I recently finished Rose in Chains, and here is what I thought of it. For anyone who's not heard of this book, it is a Drake and Hermione retelling. You don't have to have read any of the Harry Potters to get it, because it is definitely a standalone book in that sense. This book centres around Bryony, who is a princess, and when her side falls, her and some of the other survivors get taken away and get auctioned off because the other side would like to use them as like siphons for their magic. The magic system in this is really interesting. They either have heart magic or mind magic. Some people have both, some have one or the other. Bryony gets taken by Tovin, who was her friend at school, and there's a lot of backstory that comes into play throughout the book. There's a lot of flashbacks. I would say if you are going to read this, do pay attention to the trigger warnings, because there is a lot of unconsensual stuff that is mentioned throughout this book. The book itself and the story was really interesting. It has some great tropes in it, things like political intrigue, enemies to lovers, friends to enemies to lovers, forced proximity, hidden magic, dragons. It is a really good book, especially if you liked Alchemized but found it a bit too long. So I would recommend this, but honestly do pay attention to those trigger warnings, because I don't know why, but just by the cover I thought it was going to be really cutesy, but it was not. It took about 2 days to read, and I'm not a fast reader, so I just was so invested in it that I needed to know what was going to happen, and especially when you've got those villains in it that you cannot stand and you need to see a comeuppance for. It definitely leads on to a book 2. For me, I felt really deflated because I really felt like the story was starting to ramp up just as it ended, so I will be looking forward to book 2. But yes, for me, I'd say it's a 4 stars.